Hello and welcome to highlights of stage one of the Tour de France Femmes avec Zwift from Rotterdam to The Hague. 153 riders taking to the start. Marion Rousse, race director, would wave everyone away. The big question was, could Demi Vollering and Team SD Works defend the title that they won 12 months ago? A flat, fast stage with almost 98 corners on today's flat stage. It was one perfectly suited to the likes of Lorena Wiebes, Charlotte Kool, or perhaps Marianne Vos, but Wiebes and Team SD Works came into the stage as the big favourite. It was flat, it was fast. The anticipation of the crosswinds adding to that nervousness that always comes with the Tour de France avec Zwift. Stage one, Laboral-Couture Fondation and Urani Blanco, the first rider to really get things underway. Gaia Massetti and Agnieszka Skaliak-Soika using one of the few bridges along today's route. Only 230 metres of elevation on the stage. One Queen of the Mountains out of the Maasdenta tunnel, and the intermediate sprint at Groeneweg were the two objectives along the route. SD Works, though, were controlling things, looking to try and keep the race very much together on the day. Juliette Labousse on the front, national champion of France. Just outside 70 kilometres to go, there was a big crash. At this point, Cristina Tonetti of Laboral-Couture Fondation Euskadi was almost a minute up the road as they headed towards the first QOM of the day. She would crest the summit and take maximum points, and with it, the first prestigious white with the red polka dot jersey in the Tour de France Femmes avec Zwift. Big tick for Laboral-Couture Fondation, a jersey in the bag with no Queen of the Mountains points on offer. Tomorrow, it means that she will lead that into stage three. Behind, the bunch were sprinting it out for the 1 point that was on offer, and it was Ruby Roseman Gannon of Liverlula Jaco that came across the line to take the 1 point. Lucinda Brand and Elise Chabet also getting up towards the front. She had been led out by Quinty Ton, her teammate. It was all back together as we went inside 40k to go into the sprint in Groeneweg. Anna Henderson leading out for Marianne Vos, and Vos came through to take maximum points ahead of Ruby Roseman Gannon, with Marta Troyen of the Phoenix de Koenig team getting herself up there in third place. Marianne Vos eyes firmly on the green jersey, as well as a potential stage win at the end of day one. A moment of calm in the peloton. DSM Firmenich Postanel had come through to the front. One faller, Amanda Spratt of the Lidl Trek team. It would take her a few minutes to get going, and the Aussie would be flexing her hand all the way back into the peloton. The lead out for the sprint, Misha Brodevold in the white for Team SD Works Pro Time, were doing things absolutely perfectly, trying to set things up for Lorena Wiebes. The tight twists and turns throughout the day made it a very power-heavy day in the saddle for the riders. SD Works Pro Time, DSM Firmenich, Postanel, Ceratizit, WNT amongst the teams looking to try and lead out for their sprinters. Sandra Alonso on the front in the red and blue. For Ceratizit, they had local rider Milena de Zuta, who was looking for a sprint victory. The lead out, Raquel Barbieri, handed over to Barbara Gwarishki, and at this moment Lorena Wiebes had a problem with her chain and went backwards, and it meant that Charlotte Kool came off the wheel and with distance to the second place rider took the first stage of Tour de France Femmes avec Zwift in front of a home crowd ahead of an outstanding performance by the young Finn Anina Atosalo. There you have it. Charlotte Kool comes off the wheel of Gwarishki, who was expecting to see Wiebes coming past her like an express train. But it is another Dutch rider that takes the stage in front of a delighted home crowd. Career-affirming moment. Charlotte Kool, she hasn't had the season that she would have wanted. It all comes together when it counts with a Tour de France Femmes stage victory. Charlotte Kohl takes it from Finland's Anita Autosalo. Elisa Balsamo puts a mechanical behind her and gets up there in third. Hentala, Vos, Pikulik, De Zutter all up there in the top 10. First yellow jersey. What a moment for Charlotte Kohl. And she takes a 4-second advantage over Anina Autosalo, 6 seconds to Balsamo into stage 2. It's a short one in the morning from Dordrecht to Rotterdam, 69.7 kilometers in length. Again, a lot of corners, and then they will have the time trial in the afternoon, which is just 6.3 kilometers in length. We're going back to the 90s. It was tradition in the Tour de France back in the day. It's old school tomorrow, split stage. Make sure you tune in for more action from the Tour de France Femmes avec Zwift.